Do you find that your competitive drive, AVs at this point, is still what's keeping you going? Or is there still like a longing for maybe I just stream again, bro?
She's an FNS, the last two alive! And they've got their work cut out to say the least. FNS, the timing ain't there, and it's over!
Oh my god! No! There's 2 more left to go. He's playing anti-flash, and now it's on Finesse! The IGL, the captain, to try to take us an OT, but the voice says no! They eliminate NRG, a team that has not been outside of the top 3 at a Masters or Champions event since 2021.
The truly unthinkable might just be happening, and it has! It's been 614 days since NRG crashed out in a group stage.
But this is the first time I went home, and I had the thought, I don't want to play anymore. It's just, I think, accumulation of all of the seasons, but also enduring failure to an extent way more than I've had success. Something's got to change on this team, and I'm not trying to cut anybody else, period. Just one of those things where you just kind of realize, like, it's time.
16 teams have made their way to the City of Love, but only one will depart with the object of everyone's desire, the Champions Trophy. Hello everyone, and welcome to the opening day of Champions Paris. We're coming to you live from S0m here in Paris, France.
It's rare that a team that wins champs continues to have success the next year or the years after that. EG, obviously they won the last champs, but definitely not the same team that they used to be.
2023年的美国冠军赛，然后跟Ethan交手过嘛。我们23年的时候输给他，所以说我现在想复仇。
close, grade down, saying the relay bottom still alive somehow. Jenny puts him out of his misery though. Favouring NRG still in numbers, they're playing the back of the side, but they've got to make a move, and here's Jenny, steps up on his own, brought down, can't succeed, and Smoggy can't bail them out. From 2 to 10 at half-time, NRG with the resilience of prospective champions come alive and reclaim Abyss.
They were down 10-2.
From top mid, Chichu can still set up here in tower. There's the paranoia, and that's the signal to go. Mada clipped by the parrot. Chichu here knows Ethan is going to be sniffing at his heels, and on the side, brawk at least finds one. Needs more. There's Ethan. Now can make his way out with S0m. Disrupts the defuse, and Ethan puts it to bed. And his hand, it starts in 2023. And in 2025, Ethan looking for another shot at glory. This time surrounded by young, hungry shooters. And NRG vindicate themselves in this match against your reigning world champions to kick off Group C.
And that is the global debut for 3 Challengers players that made it into the league this year in an unbelievable comeback.
It's been since 2023 since I've been on the champ stage. Feels good to be here. Definitely feel like we all earned it. We're gonna make this one count.
And NRG vindicate themselves in this match against your reigning world champions.
Now that we have the first match jitters out the way, you'll see an even stronger energy.
We're just coming into this tournament sort of like an underdog feeling, which makes like less pressure when we play the games. I believe NRG is like a really great teamwork type of team. When we go against them, I think it's just a matter of who aims better that day and who just plays together as a team that day.
This trip is still up. Utility has not cleared it. Clement's gonna try to push the pace again, but Ethan, feeling the threat, off the spike, takes the fight, but there's more, there's a layer to it. Science behind it. And DRX again, beautiful performance.
That spike sitting out stranded on the B site. DRX have 3 players here holding it with an iron grip.
With confidence and conviction, DRX continue to push the pace, continue to take the fight to NRG, and every single time they seem to win it out. As close to perfect as you can get. A complete stomp on their map pick, 13-4 for DRX.
The kings of groups, DRX. They have never failed to make it out.
When all of a sudden you feel the walls closing in, claustrophobic for NRG. As they have no way out, they're forced to deal with this, they're forced to try to take this fight, and they walk away on top of 3v3. The spike ticking away, and now it's on DRX, the onus is on them. They're the ones who have to get active. tap of the spike to force the fight. The spam comes through. S0m, Shorty connects. Maka once again a 1v3. Try to keep them alive, and he cannot. We're going the distance.
S0m, the hero. 3 kills with the Shorty in the pit. NRG have woken up. Map 3 away.
They're actually tagged on that.
Now they can speed up. They're gonna have this seaside if they go. And go they do. Free. Wrapped around, he falls. Mada gets 2. The young star looking to push NRG there. Questions about when they die, they will continue to go unanswered. NRG prove that you cannot kill what you did not create. For the very first time in org history, welcome to the Champs playoff stage.
100 Thieves deny NRG their chance at Toronto. We were talking about the lofty expectations of this team, the hope of the fans, but they could not put it together here in stage 1.
At the start of the season, it looked very unlikely we were going to make any event in the year, especially not a Champs. Being able to turn that around in such a short amount of time, it kind of just adds to the experience of making it.
This year, we didn't start well with kickoff on stage 1. It gave us a lot of lessons about it.
As GIANTX are playoffs bound!
We were trying to fix the problems, and I think we managed to do it really good. There is no team that can stop us.
For the very first time in org history, welcome to the Champs playoff stage.
Make no mistake, we're going all the way.
NRG, a team that also has a chip on their shoulder and wants to prove to everyone that they belong on this champ stage.
2 teams that in the mid-season invested in Tier 2 talent, found rookies to bring into their roster to come back to full strength right at the perfect moment and make it here to Champions, make it here to playoffs.
You and what's your decision to make? A lot of sound cues, a lot of you two being held down, and nobody looking! S0m cleans them all up! And almost controls it down, but he ace, but a 4K will do the job nevertheless. That is just absolutely unbelievable. Domination on map 1 for NRG, and how the bloody hell do you come back from that? Pit is going to be down, but Arrow's already down for the count. That's a seize and an aid. All cannonaded now up with that paranoia, and there is no chance in the world for Cloud. This is surely it. The spike out into the open. No chance whatsoever. Giants. Every single player on top form, every single idea going wrong. They have been on top of it all, and now they are sailing further forwards in that uppers, and they send Giants all the way down.
Just looking for the punish, looking to pick them apart limb from limb. They need so much more! MIBR burn the heretics here at the stake!
Brazil is back!
I think everyone now is feeling really confident and really happy with the momentum from the tournament. We're just taking it step by step. We're really happy and grateful for everything. We're not done yet. It's a good feeling to have the entire nation cheer up for us.
I think this team is making great strides. At this point, they're looking like a strong contender.
We turn things around and hope we can keep doing that. So I hope we can go all the way to the finals.
If you're a doubter and you're seeing our work, you're probably so sad right now. But this is us. This is MIBR.
Nice round that.
MIBR is a great team, led by my good friend Verno, my ex-teammate.
Good out there with the nice, bro.
He's so talented, and I'm not expecting an easy game. Verno, it's nothing personal. It's just straight business.
Gap close forward as well. Trying to toy with it. Shorty out in hand. Artisan, this would be everything to keep your team in this. Do you have it in you? Swan takes one. It's down to the 1v1. Doesn't expect Mada, but sees him now. Shorty getting closer. Artisan 50 HP. And Mada breaks his heart with the Shorty. NRG forced deep into this OT, but make it to the ever more 4-16.
What a map to open up this America's rivalry.
Oh, Cortesia single-handedly is behind the wire, taking away S0m, taking away Mada, and being the thorn in the side. Aspas looking like he wants to close down this map. No holes to be had here. Yeah, he wants this one done. War will fall. MIBR coming alive in map 2. Showing some of that pedigree there as well. Really upping what they are bringing to this game. Of course, nature. And you can see why, but can he do more? How much can we ask of one man? He takes away the head of the snake, but still falls back. Does he go back in for seconds? Pinged out, though, he has to respect it to an extent. Deep flash, they want to go hunting. Oh, it's brilliant from S0m, one of a kind, to get them to and put them back at a player advantage. One now in, rotations are on the way. This retake here, brought back to the wall, getting revealed. Now, how long can he live? Trying to outstay his welcome. Sees another target. Skuba there takes away Verno. Paranoia in. How much is this going to come down to a 3v3? S0m, he's on for 4. He aces to keep MIBR alive. There is no one like this man in the game.
This guy is leading champs in ACS, KD, KDA, damage per round, kill per round, and he's just ace to keep his team here in the upper bracket. Bow to him, he's also broken the record for BO3s at a global event by acing. What on earth are we watching?
Playing very heads up on this. It's going to be big from S0m. Going to come in, and he's, S0m's done so well there. Cortesia, S0m, the last two to stand. Feeling like maybe this is the pressure that finally breaks them. The time ticking so loudly now for MIBR as NRG, round by round, never down, never out. True underdogs pushing their way through to the arena now as Paris truly awaits.
Next game against NRG, obviously I have a past there, past teammates as well with S0m and Ethan, and honestly, I was hoping that we play them.
NRG, round by round, never down, never out, true underdogs.
Crashies and I, we've known each other since like so long ago. We would just hang out sometimes online.
S0m came into our team right after the Optic years, and just have seen him grow as a teammate, to see him evolve as a player has been so nice to see.
Because of him, I am where I am today. He taught me a lot, but now it's time for us to face off.
I still remember when we picked you up and you were our little vibes merchant on NRG, but don't forget where you came from, because I didn't.
Austin, I love you, you know that, you're my boy. But time's up, Unc.
I mean, I say that,
Well,
they go through
if they drop through heaven here.
My God, they don't think S0m's going to be here. They heard that TP earlier. He might have paid him like a fiddle. 14 seconds. Spikes down. S0m on guard duty. What a stop from him. And that's all he's got to do. Round one. Perfect play from S0m. We've certainly seen him now. Poster pulled in, but a little surprised on it. Maybe a mini-map moment. And now gap closed. mada! Bloodthirsty as ever. Hunting down Alpha as well, that unlocks A until him. The one man who took him into this position before, pushed them into OT. Can he do it again? It looks like he's starting well. Good follow-up, great kill. Oh my God! The baby-faced assassin, making it look possible.
Look at Skuba's HP!
2 HP, standing on top, standing tall, a 1v1, oh my God! 2 HP was all he needed. NRG, 14 to 12 in map 1. But with 28 seconds, you have to make your minds up. And it looks like it will end on a brawk willing, standing tall. Can he stand? God, he can! Drops the body, and FNATIC falling like flies. mada investing the ult, he knows what's coming their way now. 10 more seconds. I can't believe what we've seen. It's unbelievable. NRG doubted but never defeated. Facing the giants of FNATIC and becoming legendary.
Dimensional Drift earned up. It's all or nothing now for DRX. Taking it forwards here, but FNATIC gearing up themselves. Down into a short angle. Kron spotted out, outside of it. That's a judge in your face, and the traitor coming in. Thick, fast, and ready already. Bane is running all over them, but shots in the back, shots in the dark. Oh! That's surely done it. FNATIC, the uncrowned kings, are looking for that final trophy, that final throne that has always eluded them. They are coming for NRG's neck.
An opportunity at revenge, well earned today.
NRG we're coming for you, and we're gonna be ready tomorrow. The crowd is with us right now tonight, and you better be ready. When you're eating your dinner tonight, you better know that we're ready. When you're watching our VODs, you better know we're gonna be ready. And when you're in bed having nightmares about us, you know we're gonna be ready.
But here's the reality, folks. On the other side of the stage, you have a team of juggernauts from the EMEA region. They fell short at Masters Toronto, but this VEA is a squad that has tasted success before, but the one thing they have not achieved is lifting the biggest trophy of them all. This is the closest they've ever gotten.
There's one thing that is missing. That's the trophy sitting in the middle of this stage.
Yep.
It would be the final just diamond on the ring to close out what has been an amazing legacy already for FNATIC. And I think once and for all, remove any asterisk from being able to say that FNATIC is the best team that VALORANT has ever had.
Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à la grande finale des championnats du monde de VALORANT 2025. Veuillez accueillir les deux équipes de ce soir, FNATIC et NRG. Chronicle!
Are you ready? Because I know everyone here at the Accor Arena is on board. This is going to be awesome. NRG versus FNATIC. Two incredible squads who are vying for an opportunity to become our next world champion and boaster. Oftentimes he is being criticized for his output in game, but there's one thing that you cannot criticize, and that's that guy knows how to lead a team to the top of the mountain.
No, he absolutely does. He has been the best IGL that we have probably had here in the VCT for quite some time. Carried this team, guided them to 2 trophies back in 2023 when we got into the franchise system. Now looking for that final one that he's never been able to achieve.
But playing against the man who always sat in the second chair, Ethan, the leader now of NRG in the mid-season, had to step up to that role that Boaster has personified for years and years at the highest level. It was Ethan who had to become more, had to be a better leader, had to build up around his young players. But what a job he's done. They're undefeated to this point. They've made it to the finals, but against a squad with so much experience in these types of moments.
It is an absolute honor to be standing here in front of what could be some of the best VALORANT we've seen in a minute, Mike. What storyline speaks to you now? Because you've got the new guard coming in. You've got the old guard hunting that final accolade. Where
do you start? This would be the final page in FNATIC's storied existence in VALORANT. The one they've chased, again, been so close so many times. But on the other side, NRG, a run made of dreams.
Towards B, Boaster. Is there anything you can do to deny this? He takes the stab, but he only takes one. The floodgates open, the B-side's theirs, and S0m is not stopping. Up towards heaven, they look none the wiser. He's done so well there, breaking even the closest rotations. S0m is absolutely on it. And just Alpha and Kayak, the last 2 to find. And this is a different beast. I don't think FNATIC ever thought they'd face someone like this, but NRG are looking like a cut above the rest. Just Kayak has to try and stand. It is a blowout. 13-3. NRG look at home under the brightest lights. There is a timer on this for FNATIC. Do you carry on forward? Do you try and pivot towards B? Your options are becoming limited. 38 seconds. Smoke ball drops. Grog now pops the ult. 35 seconds, you gotta go here. Where are you off to, FNATIC? Have a plan. Have something in mind. And well, that's one way to do it, but mada is still closing in. 2 kills already, looking to follow up. He's taken away the lockdown, but Alpha finally remembering who he is. Spike left though, 15 seconds, it's an issue. Mada on guard duty. I don't know if Grog can even get here in time. And mada can walk away, knowing he's been the one to be the problem. 5 seconds, it's too far away. You can't get to the site. NRG running the clock down on FNATIC. It feels poetic to see as map 2 falls in their hands. There's no heartbeat to this team. On the receiving end of simple, clean, good, well-played Valorant. Poster and Crashies called to do something they've been barely able to achieve with 5.
20 seconds.
The paranoia goes slightly further astray. This choke point is being held. 13 seconds. They have to take a fight, and all they'll do is fall. Michael, it's 11-1.
Good halftime. 11-1, guys. 11-1, y'all. It's just actually, people are leaving, bro. Damn, the crowd's gone, guys.
It's now or never for FNATIC.
Right off the rip. A bit of show of force to start with. A little bit of info. NRG within touching distance. On the other side, Crashies. Monocle waiting on the B side.
Just waiting for somebody to rear their head here, but able to be across. Some will
nice chip.
Cut sight lines here. Decent shot done. Actually, FNATIC get ahead of the curve.
Yeah, much better. Looking proactive in the play and taking down 2. A little bit of chip on the way certainly helped out matters, but don't. Right out, brawk and skuba. In the masters of FNATIC's downfall before, skuba with the evasion can't quite stand. Now just brawk in a 1v3. Very nice. Chronicle with 4.
A sigh of relief from Boaster. NRG get up close.
Boaster, caution, careful. You're hoping that no one's going to try and push you. Luckily, Alpha's got your back. Just one man alive. He can't quite get his hands on the Vandal. Score will live. The scoreline takes another step.
NRG will actually find an advantage in terms of positioning here.
Ethan, they don't know about him, but the flash, Ethan on both sides. Kayak coming alive, leaving just some standing. Trade there. FNATIC finally looking a little bit back in this. Get tucked in on it. Alpha, big fight. Good follow-up.
Skuba removed as well.
Sometimes it's best to not know, sometimes it's best to just wait. But he takes the time to strike. And mada can't get the gun out. Boaster this time, pulling FNATIC through. Well, this takes nerves of steel to go for. This time it's Ethan on the other side. So close. The paranoia! And Kayak again! Starts things off exactly how he would have dreamed of. And now you can see the Hunter's Fury coming down. They're so close, but Kayak's still close by. Primary not available. Swing from Alpha. Kayak back and forth. FNATIC coming alive!
Now I think people might be starting to believe.
All 4 players coming his way. This could be their downfall. Mada goes forward. Chronicle sends it back. brawk next up here. Odin, Flash, Cron again. FNATIC are making me a believer. I can't believe what we're seeing.
Paris on its feet now.
This should be the goer. This should be prepare yourselves, batten down the hatches. Boaster trying to stay alive on the site. That's risky from him. Mada gonna see it all. And Mada committing. They've got to check on this. They've got to look his way. They have to give up at least challenging that plant. There's nothing they can do about it now, but Mada being enough of a nuisance, enough of a thorn in the side to get away with it. No! Crashy's sending him down to the depths.
Got a lot of time though.
4 more players to find and the spike to defuse. It is not over at all. Kayak trying to step on in. Ethan hindered. Does he get spotted in time? FNATIC starting to flood back here. Ethan, the one in their way first. Try to find a corner. Find a company to play from. Gets the reveal, but he gets dropped. Time now running low. Skuba, brawk, S0m, still standing. Crashes! I can't believe it. Skuba! Oh my god, Skuba. He's done this before. He's done this before, but not today! Not in FNATIC's house! Not at a time like this!
Just one more.
And they're on the run.
30 seconds left.
First time you've seen NRG really scrambling for answers. Can't go forward again.
There's no way you're going back for more. Back for seconds. But he's back in his place. But Crashes is here. Ethan denied. Crashes, you're not going to stand against this alone. You're going to wait for the support, right?
Chronicle's got ult here.
He certainly does.
And he's here very early on. He's going to send it.
This could be it. This could be how it's defined. Denied on the first step. Crashes again. I've said it last time, but this time he is burying him in that jersey. S0m, a 1v3 required would be a miracle. It's looking like OT is here. Crashes above and beyond. Standing tall for FNATIC to take us to OT. Dangerous. Kron is going to be revealed. Falls. NRG looking to take the lead now with the player to the good, but the time not on their side. It's on Boaster. It's on Alpha. Playing deeper on this, trying to play to that tempo and time. Ticking away. Now NRG, they're in a mode. They're on the side here. They're going to be denied on the first go. FNATIC finding form when it matters most. From the depths of ruins, they are back and finally in the lead. He's trying to be as fast as possible, almost catching them in their heels. There's problems from both sides here. Doesn't think about brawk. Now he does! FNATIC standing tall on the verge now. It's S0m, the last one alive. This will be something you will never forget. FNATIC pulling off the simply unthinkable.
And there you have it. FNATIC makes global event history with the greatest comeback, the biggest comeback of all time. The emotions in this venue, you could feel the energy, an unbelievable moment, and truly magical stuff here.
Nice! Come on, boy! Let's go! Come on, what are you doing, bruv? What are you doing, you tossers?
A chance to potentially stop this from happening. Mada's going to have to go huge with the Blade Storm here.
It's all on his shoulders to try and set the path forward. Oh, what a shot! Can't get any more though! S0m flies in! Back and forth we go! Alpha, Crashes, Kayak! We've got S0m, brawk, and Skuba on the other side. 17 seconds, Spike's not down. It's going to be pressured. There is a back line threat on the way. Skuba with it all to do! He does the best he could, but it may not be enough! As brawk, iconic with the weapon, can do nothing!
It's all done!
What? We are going the distance! 13 to 8! FNATIC finds salvation!
ohnePixel, zestify!
Folks, we're going to map 5, exactly what you wanted to see in this final. I mean, what are we witnessing right now? A comeback of the century.
It could be history in the making. We have not had a reverse sweep in a grand final at a global show, and FNATIC on pace to make this happen. It feels like NRG needed to have that win on Ascent, and now that it's slipped their grasp, they have to show Sunset for the first time at this tournament.
And it feels like this crowd is against them through and through, and how can you blame them? FNATIC coming back with the greatest comeback of all time, 11-1, and somehow, by hook or by crook, they were able to make magic happen in the field. Now it's a question of whether or not they could close this out here.
It is pandemonium here in Paris. Mike, this is what you dream of, man.
It is. We are on the brink of absolute insanity.
Yeah.
NRG have the weight of the world on their shoulders, the weight of what feels like inevitability when a team like FNATIC gets the ball rolling.
They can fight against the odds. They can stand tall and face down the opponent who is coming alive. As said, this is what you work for. This is what you fight for. This is map 5, Sunset. It's gone the distance. It all comes down to one more map.
This team definitely gives me a lot of EG vibes.
What makes it different?
I feel like I'm more of a leader now for the guys.
Do you think you can do it with these guys?
Cloud9 Stone Energy.
Yeah, we're looking good.
Yes.
NRG trying to make sure they're secure here. See Boaster, Chronicle, Alpha nearby. Brilliant! Brilliant paranoia! And Alpha looking like he's on fire! NRG might be terrified! As brawk and Skuba called upon. Great work for Skuba. Lovely positioning, but he's lost one. How are you meant to stop him?
FNATIC continue the trend, winning out another pistol.
They're still struggling to find some sort of security as Boaster and Alpha back-to-back doing the work on the site. Look at the HP! How are FNATIC doing this? Ethan taking matters into his own hands. Get out of here! He's still standing, he's still got a chance, but time is a factor, and it's gonna be cross for the spike. Ethan single-handedly doing what was necessary! Brawk! Brilliant in the end!
Breaks the hearts. FNATIC potentially converting another bonus.
They're actually going exploring NRG. Brave in the face of adversity, and now they're going to see they're close. Boaster can't get away from it, but he sees the info. Calls out to Alpha and Chronicle to get active. They are. Alpha then looks towards the site. Can't control the spray, but Cron can. Not fast enough this time, Kayak. Couldn't quite flick to the right target. Walk then.
Something expecting this though.
God, Kayak is...
Points another miss!
Where did the bullet go? It certainly didn't land as NRG. All the right moves in all the right places. Where did that bullet go? NRG digging in deep here, turtling up. Every step feels so threatening. 4-8 or 9-3 feels so different, but brawk does get swung on, but it's Skuba and S0m. Alpha, there's no way you win this, but the 1v1, the HP on S0m is low. Oh, and Alpha, a valiant attempt, but the time too far gone. As NRG will keep themselves up with the advantage of 9.
It's 3 stingers and a sheriff. Alpha has his old short, brawk back on the trademark. FNATIC with a pace change.
They're trying, they're digging deep, trying to set them up. That paranoia actually gonna catch mada, a chance! But Skuba on the deny, they are holding strong here. Backside remains under the flag of NRG. It's just looking all in their name as Crashies. Hate to say it, only time to face the music on this one. S0m sends him down. It's 12, 1 round away.
Adam hits the shot.
Operator in hand. The other side.
If he hits a shot.
There is Kayak. Gotta be a bit careful about this. Won't let the moment get
Guys, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's Poetic.
Alpha for dead. Now what does FNATIC do? Down at 4. Plenty of ults, yes. What opportunities?
Kayak to try and open up the site here with some information.
Final hurrah, it feels like. Leave nothing out of this round. All invested, mada waiting, good seas.
Ethan noted at top mid.
I'm pretty sure Ethan saw him too. It's just beautiful from Ethan, but he does get caught out. It ain't over yet, but a 3v4. Kayak, oh, he gets his ankles broke in a round like this. It's all falling apart as Crashies, the last one alive. Bitter, sweet for sure, as NRG are your VALORANT World Champions!
They silence FNATIC, the very final hurdle. You can see now the relief on their faces of pulling off an absolute miracle here.
May have thought Paris was the city of love, but right now it's the home of a revolution here. The new generation, the new blood of NRG, setting up. God knows what successes are to come, but I can't wait to see it.
And then, holy it's.
My God! God!
proud of you, man. I'm actually so proud of you. I can't have this interview. I can't do this.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm right here.
So, how's it feel, man?
Feels insane, man.
Dude, you're not gonna
What's up,
I can't make
chat?
me cry, bro. This is so dumb. What are you doing?
I did it, man.
Okay.
Did it.
You're so good. You're so good. I love you. I love you so much.
Me too, bro. Did it.
Holy Sam. Like, you wanted it so bad.
I did. I wanted that so bad.
You wanted it so bad, then your dumb ass throws an 11-1.
Bro.
Threw an 11-1.
I didn't think it was possible.
Dude, we were sitting there planning out the after party.
Yeah,
Only did
we were looking up dinner places.
you're cooked,
Bro, 11-1 throw. I was like, man.
Oh my god.
That was so fire, man. That game was so fire. What's up, chat?
Oh my god.
Oh man, how was it? Was it fun?
Stop.